Morning from Dubai, Instagram, fucking Instagram, what a swat. YouTube. Me and my second head that I've grown since coming back. We're having a day of it today. Look how close this mall. I've just walked out my apartment building. That's how close my mall is. It's a stone throw away. There's my food shop there, my gym's in there. There's even a bar in there if you want to go for a drink. Superb. Life is good. But this morning, the time is 6:05. We're up, we're at it, and we're on a content morning with one of my good friends over here who's also a coach. Decided to go for a little bit of a content morning, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a bit of a different type of content. So, yeah, let's take you along. We're back in Dubai. I'm feeling good. We'll run through a little bit of a debrief as we go through the day, but it's obviously Friday the 12th. Got back on Sunday the summit, whatever, before it. So yeah, been back a couple of days, settling back in, easing back into routine across the board, but feeling good, and I am glad to be back in this country, and I'll explain why later in a bit. So part one of content morning is done. Let's go. 2 successful reels each. Now we're on to our next location. It's a full-time job this. We're absolutely pissing in sweat. It ain't easy, as you can see. There's probably a bit of water, but it ain't easy. It ain't easy. But now we're going to our next location to film some more content. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, yeah. So we're going to our next location now. Going to the supermarket. So, and then we've got about 5 more reels to do each, and then we're wrapped up on our little content morning. So it's a bit cloudy in Dubai. It doesn't actually the sun doesn't actually show until like mid-afternoon, but when it shows, it fucking shows, let me tell you that. But in the morning it's just like cloudy and sticky, and it's just a bit like, I don't know how to describe it. Like you're walking in a sauna midday when the heavens open. The heavens fucking open and you know about it. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. Nice little pool. Going in there tomorrow, and then the gym. Let's show you the gym. There's going to be some miles done on this thing. I'm going to make this machine my absolute bitch. But yeah, decent gym. Another view of the pool. Not too shabby, eh? Not too shabby. Right, sorry, I was walking in the room, and then one thing led to another. People who were in here and got distracted. So this is our downstairs area. This is where I've been working pretty much. I don't want to work in my apartment. My apartment is, I set boundaries in my apartment. So with us having a new apartment, I like a boundary. It's too small to work in there, and I want that to be my chill out area, my personal space, my downtime, my cooking, my eating, my chilling. That's it. No work gets done in that apartment. We're quite fortunate that this new apartment block, brand new apartment, no one's lived in it before, has an area like this. So like seating area, it's got a thingy, whatever that, chest if you're a gimp, and then this is my work area. So I've also got a pool table and a kitchen, and you know, nice view of Dubai once it wants to straighten up, for God's sake. But yeah, this is my work area. Simple, nice comfy chair, done. So what I'd usually do is, we'll put a bag away. I'm on the move anyway, so we'll put the bag away together. Put the face on. So what I've been doing is, in terms of my routine, is wake up in the morning. I go for like a little bit of a walk, just wake up naturally, post one out this week on that. And then what I do is go to the gym, train. Got a training partner now, which is fun. And Rob, that was just in the video this morning, he's my new training partner, so we're going to lock that in every 4 days a week. And train in the morning, regardless of the session. And then what we do is we do the check-ins at the gym. So finish in the gym, shower at the gym, you know, the usual. And then what we do then is do check-ins at the gym, have a coffee at the gym, and then I come back, have a little bit of food, and then come back into an afternoon work block in here. So then the final thing I do at the end of the day is just finish in here, and I go upstairs and don't do any work. So now it's Friday, the time is 20 to 6, and that spot is fucking horrendous. The time is 20 to 6, and I'm gonna go for an ice bath at the gym, food shop. I've been in that fucking food shop every single day. Let me show you the food shop. I'm gonna show you the shop because it's fucking game changing. And then we're chilling. I'm literally doing fuck all. I've had a very, very busy week, been non-stop. We posted 2 transformations, 2 fucking incredible transformations. Been very, very busy, inquiries have been flying in. So it's just about handling all those and just settling my routine. But I'm feeling good, I'm feeling quite calm. Like, don't know what it is, like in the past, let's sit you down, so a little chatty. In the past, I feel like I'm fucking about to do a mugshot there. In the past, let's go over to the chairs. Let's go over to the chairs. In the past, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I said this morning or not. I'm not too sure if I said it this morning. Fuck, I was supposed to, but I said it. In the past, when I've come back from the UK, I've always felt quite like, oh, I'm sad. And I don't know, there's just something, I think because I went home for so long, it just felt nice and it just felt right, and I was looking forward to coming back, being back in routine. Like, for me, in my moment in time in my life, I am better off in Dubai. And that's just the reality of it. Obviously, there's tax benefits, thinking about my future and saving for the future, and thinking about creating wealth. I can do it much more efficiently in a tax-efficient country. And obviously there's always going to be pros and cons of every situation. But, you know, when I went back home for summer, I lived back at home, and I spent a period of time before that living away from home, living out of home. I had only moved out in a sense. I moved to Dubai, moved out, and I had that sort of freedom and flexibility of, you know, having my own space, and it was nice, and, you know, just doing my own thing in my own little bubble in Dubai, and just working and grinding and being in my own routine. And I liked it, and I don't think I appreciate it as much. So this time around, I'm enjoying this new building. It helps a lot. Because the older building compared to this just isn't nice, and it just feels right. It just feels like I'm in the right place I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to be going. I think this morning I'm going to be on it. But yeah, as I said, I just feel like I'm in the right place right now. Like, it's just everything's from a business and personal perspective, in terms of my head. It's going good, and I'm feeling good. So something feels different this year about it than it did last year. And maybe that is because I went home for so long, but no, I'm feeling good. First week done in Dubai. Little beach club on Saturday, got 17k run on the treadmill. It's so hot at the minute to run outside. You can't run outside at the minute. Probably won't be able to run outside for another month. It is quite hot, so it ain't ideal, but we'll make do. We've got one of the lads coming over next week for 3 weeks, which is exciting. Obviously I think he's on about moving over here, so he's just living and chilling, but we'll have a few nights. I know we're on our winter lock-in, but you've got to have a bit of fun. And we just got back to Dubai. It's the fucking beach clubs and the best restaurants in the world. We'll be having a good go sometimes. But being sensible and working, because I'm in a good headspace. I'm moving well. So I'm going to get up and stop chatting shit. I'm going to go for an ice bath, which you can come and see me freeze my absolute bollocks off in there. And then we'll take you to the world's best food shop in the entire world and show you how fucking easy and good it is to stay in shape when you're in Dubai. But yeah. Feeling good. It's good to be back. I've not been in one of these in so long, it's gonna fucking hurt. That was fucking freezing. I need some progressive overload on that shit, because that was cold. It was 9 degrees when I was back here before. I was doing them on like 8 degrees. So 8 degrees, 3 minutes. I'm gonna need some time. That was cold. Just about to get myself a lovely steak. Then I realised my gas isn't even fucking working because I've not done it set up yet. Chicken and rice it is. That's why it's the best. Freshly made, weighed out, scran. easy to see you healthier. Do you know what, come to think of it, I don't really know what this video is. It's just a little vlog. Just say I'm alive, I'm well, I'm back in Dubai. We've got over our calf injury, which is the main thing. And just that life is good, and you can get weighed out boxes of rice to the exact gram whenever you want for £2. So that's why it's the best, right? That's what Dubai wins with. Dubai wins with healthy eating. How easy it is to eat healthy, because when you're in the UK, all you've got is Indian when you go and deliver it, or a bit of a Mackey's or a Subway. They don't make it easy for you, right? The world would be more healthy, more in shape. I'm not saying life's all about that, but when everyone fucking chirps on about the NHS being clogged up, make it easier for people to be healthier. In this country, I must say, although I do love the UK, minus a few things, Dubai just wins on the healthy eating game. It just wins. Like I've been keeping that place in business this week. 500 grams of rice, weighed out to the gram. Sometimes I get my meat, sometimes I just get a meal if I just can't be arsed cooking. It's just easy. It's literally like £6 for a meal, so it's like what you'd pay at, I don't know, when would you pay £6 for a meal? Like a meal deal, £6 probably. So it's just sound. It is just sound. So you can't really complain. We're making this grand. I do still meal prep my meat. I've got a lot of food to eat today because I'm quite behind. I've not done anything today. I didn't eat until 1 o'clock. So, but yeah, right. I'm going to sign off for this because I'm chilling out. So it's good to be back. We're back in Dubai. I've got a new content style going out next week, which is going to be fun. Invested £1,000 into a social media course. So let's see if it works, because I've identified that's the biggest bottleneck for me. Fucking doctors. That's the biggest bottleneck for me, social media. Not that it's like a bottleneck in terms of creating content, in terms of creating content the right way to actually grow your page. So that's what we're going to try and do, grow the page, get some more followers, not for the sake of just like, oh my god, look how many followers I've got. Like, I just want to grow more followers and just have some more, because they're not really changed. So obviously been doing something wrong when I run a social media page. So yeah, see how it goes, but look out for some new content next week, and then we'll be back with YouTube next week. Going to try and make a promise to myself. Made a promise to myself, so this is what I want you to do. Actually, let's just have a minute. Set yourself some goals over the next 4 months. What are you going to do over the next 4 months? What's not gone well in 2025 so far that you want to rectify in the final 4 months of 2024? For me, was it on my laptop or is it on my phone? Bear with me. It could be on one's laptop, and if it's on one's laptop, one will share them with you and put his money where his... What's fucking going on here? Right, ready? So, I've even typed it as a note: promise to self. Bit of notes about what my promise is. Targets to push for. Certain number of revenue in the business. 1 YouTube per week. TikTok at 1,000 followers. Instagram over 2,000 followers, and YouTube at 100 subscribers. We're on 45 now, so that's possible. Run Abu Dhabi Marathon. Some bills paid off, and then a certain amount of money saved. So just a little bit of edge in the final quarter. I like the final quarter of the year. It's like lock-in season. So had a bit of reflection in terms of what I'm doing over the next few months. So I was like, right, okay, cool, social media course, I'm going to lock that in, and we're going to have it. But have a look over the next few months. Have a look over this weekend, or whenever you come to watch this video. What can you do over the next 4 months to make a difference? Like for me, social media, invested £1,000, done. I'm going to get at social media. Take action, take action, take action, take action. I'm an action taker. I won't just wait for things to get better or hope for things to change. That course has the information that I need. I will pay for that information to speed up my progress in my life, rather than just fuck around and figure it out and scratch my head and just throw shit at a wall, hope it sticks. Like, I don't get people that don't just pay for information. So anyway, each to their own, each to their own. I'm going to make my tea. I'm going to shut the fuck up, and I'll see you next week on the next episode, because we're doing it weekly and we've got to swear by it, and I'll die by that notes page. I'll die by that notes page. So I'll see you next week.